Yeah. How are we doing, Ren?
We're doing
We
okay.
are extremely jet lagged. We have traveled for almost 22 hours right now, all the way from Germany to Tokyo, Japan. We landed in Narita airport and then took a train over here for almost 1.5 hours. And on top of that, we had to walk another 17 minutes to get to the hotel where we are staying at. So it's been a tiring couple of days.
It's only been one day.
It feels like a couple of days.
I'm gonna tell you that I love
So we started our day with a quick coffee from the vending machine, and then we decided to head to Ginza. We luckily found an entrance to Shinjuku Station right next to our hotel. The station itself can be very huge, so it's very likely that you get lost within the station, just like me right now. But once you get a hang of it, it's quite easy because the signs and the boards are there everywhere. Don't get distracted by the multiple vending machines that are there within the station, otherwise, you'll never reach your destination. So, we are heading to board the local metro line, starting with the Oedo line, and then we have a transfer to the Ginza line. Within the station, please make sure to stand to the left hand side of the escalator, otherwise, we might find some angry Japanese people. Just kidding. Within the platform, you'll notice everyone standing in a queue. We are not. We were just trying to make sure to find the right train. Once you enter the train, you might want to make sure that the train is going to the right direction. You can find the station that you want to exit on the board just like this. And then you wait. Japanese people talks very softly or not talk at all within the public transportation, so you're gonna have a very peaceful and quiet journey. But it's a different story once you reach the station. It's gonna get chaotic again, and you need to find the right exit, otherwise, you might end up walking a lot. And here we are. We're in Ginza, which is like the main shopping area within Tokyo, where you can find most of the luxury brands as well as some of the flagship stores of the popular brands from Japan. So, in case you need to spend some of your hard earned money, this is the place to go.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I'll miss you. I'll miss you if you go.
So, we came to Ginza mainly to visit this UniClo store. As you notice, it's massive. It has 12 floors with a cafe on the top floor. It also has very cute installations just like this one. So visiting the store can be quite entertaining even if you don't have to buy anything.
Yeah, I really hope you love me too. I'm gonna tell you that I need you. I need you every day. You'll get weary of my touch. That's how much I'm gonna tell
Well, I mainly came to this store to buy this round mini shoulder bag. I think they are also called as moon bags. They became really popular on TikTok and Instagram for the amount of things that it can fit in within this bag. So we decided to buy this bag because as a family, we don't believe in traveling light.
So I really hope you love me too. Yeah, I really hope you love me too. Oh, there's something deep inside, yeah, that really makes me wanna speak my mind, yeah, yeah.
Next part of the shopping is for Arjun. He wanted to buy some winter wear like sweaters and jackets. He actually bought that sweater that he's holding right now and used it throughout the trip. If you are traveling to Japan and you end up watching some YouTube videos for suggestions, Most of them are going to tell you to travel light to Japan because you can buy some really good quality clothes from Japan and bring it back to your home country. And as a tourist, most of the items would be tax free for you, which is about 10%, which is a really good deal. After shopping, we wanted to find something to eat. At first, we thought we'll go to Yoshinoya, which is a local Japanese chain offering different Japanese food. But we wanted to find something small, so we decided to go to Hokkaido Dosanko Plaza, which is close by. They offer specialties coming from Hokkaido.
So we have to get that ice cream to try out
What do we have to get?
the ice cream. It's made with Hokkaido milk.
Oh.
We decided to start with some snacks that were offered in the store. I took menchikatsu and Arjun took crispy fried chicken. Menchikatsu is actually a cutlet filled with minced meat and onions, and they are panko covered and deep fried. The Japanese people have actually mastered the art of frying things, you guys. The outside layer is super crispy and the meat filling was super juicy. It is definitely a must try item if you are in Japan, so please give it a try.
I definitely like that better.
Japan's number one is the number one.
Number one. I told you, number one is always the number one. They don't kid about it.
Next, we decided to get this softy ice cream, which is a blend of melon and milk flavors. The milk flavor is not to be confused with the normal vanilla flavor that you get abroad. So this flavor is actually milk from Hokkaido and it's very milky and the most amazing. We shared one and continued.
This one looks so grumpy. Who wants to take it home? All of them look grumpy actually. Oh man, but this one looks scary.
There were other interesting stores in this plaza too, like this one, which had a bunch of grumpy looking real life size cats for some reason. After this, we wanted to relax for a bit, so we found a mall nearby which had a rooftop garden. After we reached there, we decided to reflect on our journey to Japan.
So, it's officially been one day. See, one of the few things which I kind of like about this, one thing you notice immediately when you kind of land over here is people have a tremendous sense of respect.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. So
They go out of their way to help you.
Yeah.
Multiple occasions, and it's not even been one day since we're here.
Yeah, like as soon as we landed, we were waiting at the baggage claim, and our bag basically got completely ruined, I would say. So here are some photos of that. And one of the lady basically came and she said that okay, you can we cannot exactly reimburse your bag, but we can file a claim with the insurance. So I have travel insurance. She did all the paperwork quite quickly. She went out of the way, used a translate app, spoke to us in English, tried to help us out with all the forms. It was quite nice.
It was only bad experience that we had till now.
I mean I wouldn't consider that a bad experience. I mean, to be honest, that particular bad experience led to a good experience.
That's true, yeah.
The lady showing us that she really cares, that is to be honest, that I have not felt in any other country.
Yeah.
So these things are everywhere. These things have been following us everywhere. It's not the kids we are talking about, but these
The vending
things.
machine. It's great that you don't have to carry water anywhere.
That Suica card is kind of like a lifesaver. So anything, to be honest, it is kind of like ATM wallet
India.
in India. So that is exactly how the Suica stuff works. You just preload it and you can shop whatever you want, like the metros, the different vending machines, the 7-Elevens.
Yeah.
Huh?
You can use it everywhere. Even to hire, like if you want to rent a bike, even buy things from some of the smaller shops. they do put up like an option to pay by Suica card as well. So it's just not Suica card, there are other cards available as well. Suica is one of the famous ones.
Yeah, and it directly fits into my Apple wallet and I do not have to do anything.
Yeah, you just need your phone to travel anywhere, to be honest. You
What
can
is
survive without the wallet.
Yeah, that is true. And number one in Japan means number one.
So whichever shops you go to, there's always like one product that they put it as number one, and that's the number one selling product, and it is like, you know that it tastes good because everyone likes it. They don't give the number one spot just randomly, but it's something that's sold pretty often. So always look out for that. Now should we look around the department store? Let's go to the downstairs.
We came to the basement floor of that mall, and it was a different world out here. If you notice, in most of the South Asian countries, they always have a floor dedicated to food, and it's mostly the basement floor. So it's always a good idea to explore that floor in case you are in a mall in Japan.
I think I want that. Looks so good. I think this is popular because there is a queue here. Wow. Should we try it? They also look good. Everything looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. Should we try this? What is
Those
it?
are melon.
The fresh cake, I think.
It's not cake.
This one is cake.
Ah, yeah.
That one is a pudding.
There were a lot of choices and there were also a lot of people, so we were getting a bit overwhelmed. There you see number one of the store, and there were number ones everywhere with each store. And guess what we found? Deutsches Brot. I think it's haunting us from Germany. So we quickly left from there actually after we saw this. And then we headed back to our hotel. And we magically reached our hotel. Here's a quick review of our room, which was in the hotel JR Kyushu Hotel, right in the middle of Shinjuku. The hotel was very close to the Shinjuku Station, which is one of the main stations in Tokyo, which you might be using to travel to and from other cities in Japan, so it was super convenient. And the staff spoke very good English, and as you see here, it catered to international customers. They also had all the amenities that you might require. As you see here, every fourth floor had washing machine, vending machine, ice machine, and a microwave. And they also had skincare for free, so I was totally sold. Honestly, we didn't know how to do a room review, so I'm basically dancing here and Arjun is taking video. As you see, it's quite a huge room. For Tokyo, actually, it's massive. It was spacious, and we had a nice bathroom and a bathtub with shower. And then we do a quick pet check.
Pet check. 1, 2, 3.
And that's the end of vlog 1. Bye bye.